Hey, what's up, everybody? Zen Jazz Gaming here, and I was looking at Steam and looking at some demos. I've seen this one for Record Shop Simulator Prologue. I tend to like prologues a little bit better than demos because they tend to end up being a little bit longer than thought of. But yeah, don't know anything about this game, but I do like the idea of running a record shop. So one thing I like is even in the prologue, they have it set to where you can set the music off, which I adore games and demos that do that. If you don't notice, I got the mic back. I may or may have not have stole the mic from my wife last night. I don't know if that's going to be a good thing or not, but I just heard. So we will see in the end. I did not know that was a thing. So, hey, you must be the new sucker, buyer. Great. Welcome to your new record store adventure. Let me give you a crash course, free of charge. I can never quite get this place off the ground, but hey, maybe you'll crack the code. Here are the keys. The store's a mess, but I left you a record stand to check out in my old computer. Hopefully I remember to clear my browser history. Oh my. Anyway, good luck, my friend. You're going to need it. Cleaning the store, grab your trusty broom and trash can from the radial tool menu and make your store sparkle. Remember, a dirty store is like a bad album. Nobody sticks around to see how it ends. True. Keep it clean or customers will bolt faster than you can say one-hit wonder. I'm not reading all that. I probably should have. But what? I don't know if this is a bad thing, and I'm scared to death. So we're just going to mute all. Because I don't know if there's any copyright situations or anything. So our neighbors, it looks like, our magic shop, Black Castle, who is playing music in there. I was hoping that when I muted the music, it would mute that too. Let me I know, I hear you. Let me at least turn it down to see if that matters any. I'm assuming it's tab. Ooh, baseball bat. Oh, you got to manually. I pressed F, but F did not do anything. And I don't know how the audio's sounding. I'm just kind of assuming it's sounding good. Oh. What is all this? Okay, so this is the computer. Okay. There's that. Exit door. This shop is bigger than I expected. Can I move this? I do not, because of my years of working retail and also security. I hate that it's facing this way. And I don't know if anybody else feels that way. But there's some weird name stores in here. Okay, that's fine. but me personally, I do not like where my back is facing the door. That is just a instant thing for me, and I do not like it. Open until I did that. Pick up garbage with the garbage can, but I did that. I already did the things. Um, there's no trash. What did I do? Um, did I already break something? Oh, what is going on? Um, uh, you know what? We're just gonna wing it. We're just gonna wing it. And buy that for $100, and that's a lot. So we bought that stuff. So you walk to exit the computer. Now, where does this crap go? Open. I don't know. I don't know why they're lit up different. I know nothing. And to be honest, I like the way that placement is. I don't know how I feel about this demo so far. It's a little jank. Okay, I can run. That's good. I'm going to just do this and not care if I'm doing this perfect or not because I've already messed up. Oh, well. I was hoping I could skip around and do stuff, but I'm not very smart and I didn't read. Yeah. So we're going to open.
Welcome to Prince Plaza. We are now open.
Inspect item. Okay, now can I set pricing? It does not look like I can set pricing. I probably should have read stuff, but you know, don't really care. Again, not the smartest crayon in the box. Hello. Okay, I'm used to that currency. Change, giving, complete the sale. That's simple. What you getting there, bub? Oh, nothing. What are you getting? He wants all the things. I'm already gonna have to stop. Oh boy. You know what? credit card. Can we do the thing? Lets you game. Now, I need a stock because this crazy man bought all my stuff. What do I do with the trash? Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, you're already messing things up. But I needed to do that anyways. Let me sweep underneath your feet here. Because y'all are messy. I can already tell this is going to be a very chaotic game. Because I've not even really got started into stuff yet. And I'm already making a mess of everything. Stock is flying off the shelves. I'm going to have to already order more stuff.
Come see Prince Plaza's very own Adam the Jester performing today at the food court.
I'll see how angry they get. What you got? Hard. Let me move my mic so I can. Oh, that was another album. I didn't know what was going on. I hate this. You know what? I don't care. And y'all can go ahead and get at me in the comments. But I can honestly care less about how I did that. Okay. I need to order more stuff. And I obviously need to buy like a lot more stuff. I keep trying to press escape to do things. And, you know, reading is something that'd be great if I did. But, you know, that's just an option. That's just a discretionary thing. This is fine. I'm going to put that there. I'm just kind of doing this all willy-nilly just because don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Oh. So we're doing this like the old song Closing Time. And for those of you, if you know, you know. So I'm gonna go ahead and get over here. And I'm not caring about any bit of sort of form of fashion of how I'm putting these on the shelf. Really? Not really. Because I stopped really just making things perfect when I realized I can't control the, you know, the old saying, you know, I cannot control the things I can't change or whatever that saying is. Yeah, I can't do any of that. So start new day. Okay. Oh. Know your products. Okay. It's a lot of information. Updated prices. but I can't price anything, or can I? Record labels. I just bought a distribution right. So next I'll get to that. I'm probably doing all of this wrong, every bit of it. But because I messed up the tutorial, and didn't do things in order, everything's not syncing in order. So whatever you do, don't be like me and try to work ahead of this prologue, because you'll be lost. I'm lost and terrified. Okay, we'll watch as this guy buys out every single vinyl I've got. And he's my first customer of the day. Got my water here. Y'all remember, stay hydrated. Hello, sir. Would say if you found everything you're looking for, but it looks like you did a pretty good job there. Because you bought 273.60. And thank you for paying with card. Hello, sir. Welcome to Zen Jazz Sounds. Yeah, that's what I'm going to name this record store. Zen Jazz Sounds. I like the sound of that. Get it? Dad joke. I'm so much. I can't help myself. So yeah. Who pooped in the floor? You know, we're taught not to judge here at Zen Jazz Sounds. So you know what? I'm not judging. If you're gonna poop in the floor though, make sure you clean up, because I'm probably not going to, because I have too much to do in this store, because y'all just want to buy everything. Am I making the customer angry? 100% I am. This is not a customer is always right store. This is this is one of those I could care less stores. You just kind of get what you get in this store, okay? We're not very much well known for customer service. We're known for we're doing things different this time around. You know, I used to be known for customer service, and how did this can get here? What are y'all doing? Why? 69.20. That's what I swore I typed in, but I don't know. 9360. Do I smell burnt toast? What is going on with my brain? And I feel like my mouth has been open most of this demo. So I'm probably looking at the level of derp on my face and absolutely annoyed with myself. Sweet. Y'all. And what even is that? It's green. You know what? Don't shame the customers. You know what? I am shaming. What are y'all doing to my floor? Just what are y'all doing? I don't know what they're doing to my floor. And I'll be honest, I don't know how long this video is going to go. I'm gonna make sure though I keep it, you know, around what I've been doing most of my videos lately. Because I don't know why I've been making videos and putting them out about 40 and they've been about 45 minutes long. I don't know. But you know, if you are enjoying the video so far and liking what I'm doing, you know, it's a little bit change of pace of what I normally do as far as the style content. But you know, I'm trying things new. I'm trying a new way of doing things. Just because. Okay, they're open day. We're open daily 8 to 8. I did not pay attention to anything. You know what? This is fine. We got some money here, so we're gonna buy that. Buy a record. I'm gonna just buy all the things. I keep forgetting. You know, it would be really useful to myself if place records on a record center. If I just read and do things that it says do, I think my life would be so much simpler. But instead, I don't do these things. I don't. I've been just flying through this demo or prologue, whatever you want to call it. It's a prologue, but it's not the full game. So, you know, but you do get, you know, more playtime than a demo usually. But I don't know. I've got more of an I don't care personality with my gameplay lately. I'm just winging things. Like for instance, this, I didn't try to reach out to anybody for anything. I just organically found something on Keymailer and, you know, here we are. But, you know, that's the way sometimes it goes. The best things that I have found in life, I've found organic. Just not trying to do anything, just do it. You know, I don't think it's a bad way of doing things. Yes, I know I got 2 boxes of those. Don't care. Now I'm going to do what this says do, and wow, I'm actually doing things in order. No, I'm not doing anything right. Don't care. I'm just an idiot. I don't know why you people watch me. And like I said, most of the time I try to be such a perfectionist with my other playthroughs, and I can't do it anymore. I can't. I'm not the brightest crown in the box. So I've gotten to the point to where I've quit trying to be that person. Y'all come here for my open mouth gameplay where I'm derping the entire time and not reading the tutorial and doing things in the worst way. I don't know why y'all like that style of content. But that's the way this is going to be. I'm going to start being more natural and enjoying myself a little bit more. Oh, I hate doing this much change. I want to set pricing so bad. You do not understand how bad I want to change pricing, because I'm not very bright. I hate dealing out change. I hate it so much. I just can't be bothered with change. If anything, quarters are fine. I want to ignore everything else inside the register. Quarters and dollar bills are fine. Can I take that back? Oh. I don't care. You can take the extra change. I couldn't take the change back for some reason. I probably could have tried to press backspace like I can on the... But, you know, I just don't care. If the person gets extra change, you know, good job for them. Good job for them. I'm losing so much money. I want to push you. Oh, there's nothing on the there's nothing in the store. I'm sitting here saying I wanted to push him when it's not his fault that there's nothing in here. Do I smell burnt toast? What's going on with me? He was judging me. Did y'all feel him judge me? I felt the judgment. I sincerely felt judgment. You know what? He had every right to judge me. He had every right to judge me. It's fine. I feel like I should be able to walk faster. I feel like I should be able to walk faster. Something about the way I'm walking just feels slow. Why is no one coming into the store? Have I ran it? Oh, it's almost closing time. It's almost closing time. Is that other box, is it like full products or... You know what? We're gonna do this. Oh, you can only put the same type. Oh, don't have to go home, but I can't stay here. Okay. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. Purchase a record stand. Furniture. Record stand. Okay, we bought that. Pick it up and place it in my store. Sure. It's not perfect. I don't care. Replace paint store walls using the computer. Contractors. Paint. I like the one that says not a phase. Replace store floors using a computer. Floors. Sure. I guess. I don't know. Y'all are making me spend too much money off the rip, so we're not doing that right now. I need to build up some monies. So we got Allie, Rich, and Jay. Allie, Rich, and Jay. So we got Allie, Rich, and Jay. We just need everything else. How did I pick up the exact box I needed at the time I needed it? You just can't get much more better than that. Good thing I already have the J album because it's a higher cost now. And Fiesta was a lower cost. Could have been putting this. You know what? Y'all need to tell me that I'm doing stuff wrong because I'm not doing stuff right. Even though y'all are probably destroying me in the comments section the entire time. Telling me, hey, you could have done this. You could have done that. But you know what? That's the joys of today, not streaming and playing a video game and recording it. Y'all can't yell at me when I'm doing something wrong. And that's fine. That brings so much joy to me, knowing you can't tell me what to do. But, you know, you can in the comments section. I don't shame. There's no shame here. There is always shame for me, though. Always shame for me. I'm just grabbing random stuff and putting it on the shelves at this point. Because they're going to buy whatever they want to buy regardless anyways. So, okay. Just because I'm curious and I'm not very bright. How much is a SOAR expansion? Oh, it's $5,000. Oh boy. No, store expansion. That's storage. Again, get at me. It's only a discretion for me to read. Ma'am, you're the first customer to come in today. And you're a slob. Just to let you know. And just so everybody knows also, my live streams, I've been doing a lot more on TikTok. So if y'all want to see live stream like games like this, y'all check me out on TikTok. I also at times, you know, post some stupid funny clips. So, you know, just another place where y'all can view something I do, and it may be a little different than what I do here. It is simulation games, though. I've been playing some Warzone lately, but I'll be honest, my computer's too old for that crap, and so is my brain. Me and my computer both run at the same FPS, which is about 60. And trying to keep up with these people with like 300 FPS, even casuals, is too much. And Xbox Series X gets more frames per second than my PC does. Y'all are probably asking me, what potato are you playing off of and making content off of? I'm not very bright, and I must really want to torture myself on my PC. I am making content off of a 5-year-old Lenovo Legion that is still running a 1660 Super. I was hoping sooner or later to upgrade, but the world has different plans for me, and it's not disability. Even though I really need it, Um, that's a whole different story. What we need and what we can get is two different things these days. So I'm making it best by doing something I enjoy, and that's making contents until my legs fall off. And I end up with a million bruises and wounds due to my disability. You gotta love the government. That's a whole different, like I said, a whole different story, whole different scenario. And me talking about it means absolutely nothing. And also, I don't ever want to vote again. The way it is, the way it's going, and that's nothing I can do about it. And nothing I'm going to do about it. I'm going to just keep doing what I'm doing and go with the flow and make the best out of life that I can. Because sitting around moping and worried about if I'm going to even keep my legs at this point, yeah, we'll just make the best of it, and we'll get through all this together. If I end up in a wheelchair because I lose my legs, well, then I still won't be able to get disability because, again, no one cares. It's fine. Absolutely fine.
Prince Plaza is now closed. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay
You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here.
8 a.m. to 8 p.m.
I'm scared to look at any other things that are in this place because of that creature over there. Well, yeah, these creatures right here that have music. My word of advice to the developer: if I'm going to mute the music, I want music like that muted. And you know, if sound effects, what I see as sound effects is like the sound of the door closing, the sound of, this where you hear the people talking in the background. Not that. And hopefully I don't get DMAC'd for anything, even though I did what I'm supposed to do. But that's a whole nother story, a whole nother scenario, and a whole nother thing you just can't help. So we're going to keep going. I am enjoying this game, though. It is chaos. I don't help it being chaos. I'm not helping it at all, really. I'll just be honest. I'm making this a lot worse on myself than I probably need to and probably deserve to. But that's $1,000. So here's some of the stuff you can get: headphones, speakers, record players, furniture. All this stuff is available in full version. So I'm going to just look through this stuff. Here's some of the clothing. Interesting. Misfitted. My Clothing Romance. 9-inch threads. I think y'all get what they're getting at. Styles by Harry. Love the puns of the actual bands. That's so hilarious. Like Alley Boys, Backstreet, The Weekday. I love that these are JT. I love that these are puns from actual, music and stuff. Audio feel, sound patio, spin surgeons. That is hilarious. Teen spirit. Okay, we got 200 XR, Blast 500. What about headphones? What are we looking? Soundstorm. Hey, Dr. Dry. Rips. Sin Geyser. We all know what that hints towards. That and the Dr. Dry. That is hilarious. Some of the names of this crap they have on this game is so wild. Black Sea Records. Gallic. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. This Sleep Not. Tim McCall. Okay, if y'all enjoyed this little prologue, y'all check out the game. I've had more of a laugh just looking at the chaos of this game and the names of the different items, like Black Castle. Just got it. Okay, that's enough. I've enjoyed this. Oh God, and yes, this is crooked. I don't care. This is a whole new style of gaming for me, and this feels good. This feels good. So I'm gonna go ahead and end it off here. We're about that minute mark I said I wanted to be at. If y'all enjoyed this and enjoyed all my stupidityness, and if that's even a word, I don't care. All my derpiness, all my open mouth gameplay while I mess up everything. And y'all want to see more of that in the future and see some of my more boring content that I did before, where I just kind of, try to be a perfectionist. Whatever. That's a whole different story. Make sure you drop a like, subscribe, all those wonderful YouTube things, comment, put something in the comments, about what you think about this or what you ate for breakfast this morning, because it's like 9:01 a.m. here on a Thursday. And what maybe you got planned for next day. Whatever you got planned, whatever you want to put in the comments, everything counts. And I do look at every single one of the comments and I answer them. It really means a lot just for y'all just talking to me in the comments. Absolutely, it makes my day when y'all do that. So y'all have a good one. Enjoy yourself. Stay safe. Stay positive. Don't forget, never forget, y'all check on y'all's friends. And this is not goodbye and not farewell. But you know what? I'll see you again. Peace out, y'all. This was a wild game. This was wild.